What is going on YouTube? This is John from Emphatic. I'm coming to you with the next Emphatic War Recap. And this one is coming from the Backwards clan as they took on their weekend opponent, Los Colosos. And they were really outmatched. Let's see here. So we have one Town Hall 11, I believe. Oh, I will blur the screen for that. Yeah, so we have one Town Hall 11 versus their two Town Hall 11, or yeah, no, that's a 10.5, but it was just insanity in this war. Uh, and you'll see why as I start going through the replays, because I ended up six packing. I think my second one was a 9.75, so it was insane. There was so many 10.5s and 9.5, 9.75s all over the place. There were 9.5s down the middle of the 9 order. So these guys aren't geared up for the Elite War squad, but they're geared up to just kick ass every war that they're in because they're loading up on all of these accounts that are 0.5s buried in the order, but max offense. So maybe one day we'll get some balance there. But let's go and let's see here. Zhao with a dip. I don't know. We'll watch Zhao because that's technically a Town Hall 11. It's got the white Town Hall. We'll watch Zhao crush this guy. As you see, its current meta base, although symmetrical, drops down with some minions to start funneling. We will speed up the minion funnel and try to remember. Look, he's even got most max arch towers too. He's got 50-50. Drop some bowlers down with healers to start building a funnel. Should be dropping a jump spell to... No, looks like everybody just broke in. Did he bring wall breakers? He could have broken himself in. And I am on 4x, I'm sorry. Pops the warden ability. Under rage, these bowlers just go through and take everything out. Gets the jump spell down so that way they have a clear shot into that other inferno. But it looks like it's going to be the queen that's going to be the MVP here, because these bowlers all split off. Rage down for the queen. She still has her ability, but I don't think she's going to need to get this inferno. Holds on to it. And fortunately, she starts getting healed up before that can start shooting her. That's the thing about the infernos is I know I see all these YouTubers talk about how when miners pop down under a heal spell, they have an opportunity to start getting healed up. They really don't, because there's a cooldown to the inferno effect, and you just saw it there where the queen was red for quite a bit. Look at that bomb placement too, by the way. Sorry, I'm kind of like seeing squirrels all over the place today. Little ADD joke. But yeah, nice raid by Zhao. And we will just fast forward through the rest of the cleanup. Boom, 3 stars. Queen decided to break the walls, but fortunately her archers were a lot smarter. Hessoid. I don't even know if I know him. Sorry. Let's see here. Double golem down to start. It looks like a Govaho. Bunch of wizards down to funnel. He's making a wide funnel. And once that camp goes down, the majority of his funnel that he needs to be made is made. Mostly. Wizards on the gold storage. So all of his wizards are down, so he's got to have a really efficient raid to make sure he cleans up, and you're going to see that he probably does because he got the 3-star. I've fighting Red at Omega, I really didn't have much time to watch too much of this war. I got my attacks in early. So he hits a Tesla farm. Rage for the Valkyries, poison down for the CC, and Valks are going to melt through the wall, start tearing through the base. Queen is ignoring the baby dragon while he rains down fire on the Valkyries. But fortunately, plenty of them are surviving long enough that they will... Oh, there's a heal spell down for him too. This is a 9.5, so he'll be fine. No Infernos to mess with his Valkyries. Hogs, in the meantime, are working their way through. He's got another heal in the bag for them. So smartly saves it for the back end with this Wizard Tower. He's only got level 5 Hogs too. So he's not gone and gotten Hog 6 yet. Which this raid would have been a lot more dominant had he had those. He brought them in CC, of course. That's a great raid by Hessoid, including his swag wall breaker. Anything swag these days. Gabo is a 9.5, I believe. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's a 9.5. He's going to bowler this base. So we'll just speed this up because it's like doing mass bowlers on a Town Hall 9. We'll route you in 2x. If you want to for sure dip well on a Town Hall 9, bring all bowlers or bring all miners. Because, hey, we did that this weekend against Reddit. So it just brings nothing but rage for these bowlers. They're going to stay under heal. Some balloons come in to pick off the back end. That archer tower is nice and tanked on the archer queen, so they're not going to get the balloons aren't going to get hit. Even gets through the wizard tower before losing all the balloons. So, oh, there's 2 wizard towers. It's going to be the last building standing. There's too much here to worry about it. And he gets the last bomb, so all threats to the kill squad are gone. Good raid, Gobbo. Hey, there's me. As a C, 9 point. Oh, it's just a 9.5. Never mind, I didn't hit a 9.75. Either way, fresh 9.5 with the almighty P.E.K.K.A. 2 baby dragons down to funnel, 2 wizards up top on that storage to get rid of that because that is high HP. And almost gets the final barracks on that side, but it wasn't necessary because that's too far away. These P.E.K.K.As like this Town Hall a lot better. So heals down for the P.E.K.K.A. And they're going to beat through that wall. Meanwhile, Baby Dragon is just killing stuff. I don't know if he'll get through that pump. He will get through the pump. Rage down for the bowlers and P.E.K.K.A. Queen is already in there, funneled in nicely. I don't think she's going to walk whatsoever. Bowlers take out that archer tower, so I could have dropped some cleanup already, but I did not. In fact, I held off because I figured that this was going to happen. And it even gets crazy here because they break free. And you'll see that shortly. So I realize, oh crap, they're starting to look at through walls. I drop my hogs to get rid of all these defenses. Don't get them in time, so they're going to go down. They're going to continue to try to break into stuff. I'm going to send more hogs in here to get this Tesla. All my wizards are starting to get furiously deployed because I'm starting to see the writing on the wall. They are going to break out of the walls and start walking, which is nightmare scenario. For a fresh hit where we're this short-handed, I knew I needed to succeed and succeed well. And this P.E.K.K.A. is going to win the race of breaking the wall. Everybody's going to walk but the Archer Queen. Thankfully, she retains the healers. So even though there's 2-point defenses on her, only 3 healers, she is keeping pace. Does not have her ability anymore. I think I, in fact, drop a heal on her. Do I? No, I just let her go. So healers are coming up to go get the bowlers. So everybody's going to walk, and I've got my 2 heals still in the bag, and I'm just like, what do I do here? I watch them all walk, so I send the hogs in at the Teslas. Have a heal spell waiting for them. They shouldn't need this. Basically hoping there aren't 2 bombs here. They trip 1. Don't see if there's 2 there. There probably should have been, but they never trip it. And I know right now people in chat are screaming, heal your hogs. But I don't really need to. I just drop a heal for everybody anyways, just to ensure they get through. And I think this came down right to the wire. P.E.K.K.A's focus on the skeletons that were on the outside. Not the best place for the skeletons, but it almost saved this guy's raid. And Keenan and P.E.K.K.A go get this. Wizards and hogs all pile up on the gold storage and the bowler. Let's see, from when I started this raid, when did this was literally like 3 seconds left. So I dropped my first troop at 258. That's how I was 2 seconds from not from a 99% on this. Let's watch Evil Day because should be more hitting up. Yes, another 9.5. And Evil Day is hitting us with the HGHB. A lot of giants on this one. I thought I saw 15 giants, did I? Balloon snakes in to go get the archer tower here, or the cannon. Could probably go get some more stuff too, because he's not going to get touched. That keeps the giants on pace to go into the queen section, so that was a smart deployment of the balloon. And that balloon's going to do some work here. Drops a rage spell for everybody so they go through the wall. There's the bowlers. And that balloon got 2-3 defenses, so that was a hard-working bowler, or balloon. Now we have everybody raged in to continue breaking in around this dead zone, because those work. Giants eat 2 bombs, right? Yes, they did eat 2 bombs. All the bowlers are still alive. Or maybe he lost 1 there. So could be getting a wizard down to clean up because everybody wants to break out now. Fortunately, oh no, the king still wants to go. And the bowlers want to follow him. That'll be fine though because all the giants and a bowler are still in. Queen's backing them up. I don't think he's deployed a single hog until just now. So they can go ahead and start cleaning up early because he's got everything he needs. Tesla farm on the back end is going to be a little sticky. In fact, I was looking at that as my entry point if I was to back of this base. Glad I did not. I almost called it and I saw he had just called it like a minute before. So 6 hogs still. As soon as tanking power goes in, those hogs will be deployed. Queen's not getting shot. Hogs already in. Hogs are going to get fried because there's no tanking for them. So a little bit more patient on those hogs. But he's still got the 3, so. Giants come in, eat a bomb. Now is when he can deploy the rest of his hogs, maybe. I think he's just going to wait on all of his kill squad to get over there. We're just going to speed up because this base is wrecked. That's a good raid by Evil. I believe this still is a 9.5. Yep, there we go. This one's going to be a Shattered Hobo. Drops 2 golems on a single defense, but there's nothing flanking that's going to be shooting at them. So he just drops all 3. Screw it. Because this cannon's not going to be a threat to anything of his funnel. You know, his air defense setup is just putrid, really. And there we go. Jump spell leads everybody in. Golems or bowlers come in. They should be getting a rage here shortly. Because they're going to get a lot of stuff here. Another jump is down. All the rage is down. CC is out. King is taking a beating right now. Queen hopefully will go up and take care of that baby dragon. Who knows? There it goes. But in the meantime, bowlers under all that rage, just gutting the compact base. And the golems are still taken. So there you go. The archer queen is gone. Bowlers are all gone. Has all the heal, or has a bunch of hogs still available to him. Queen in the meantime is tanking a wizard tower. So she'll come up, get the archer tower, pop the ability to get the skeletons, pops a bomb, so loses most of our archers that would distract that king, and the king takes her down. All the hogs are coming in. The majority of the bomb danger is gone, although I say that and he hits one. Let's drop a heal, get them through. They only have 3 defenses to go, so that king's not going to take them all out in that time. In the meantime, cleanup is down. King gets himself close enough to get hit right away, and that's 3. Good raid by JJ. I believe that started the 11s, and we already saw that. Happy with a 6-pack. Stoned Hobo. So we'll speed up this funnel creation here. Nice wide funnel. Although the cannon just still got a wizard, but not before he took down the camp. Camps are weak, so. Poison's down for the CC. One golem has split, but Queen is getting in close enough to take out the CC. Bowler's under rage, going to start taking stuff out. And Hogs should be helping to support them through, and he walks right into the Tesla farm, which is great. Another rage down for the single bowler that's doing his job. No, that's a keen ability, so he didn't have another rage. Those Hogs are doing a lot of work. So that Tesla farm's going to go down from the initial deployment of Hogs. Still has 13 in the bag. He's basically got a straight line through the entire rest of his base. He could drop them all right there and just have him run the arena if he wanted to. He's going to take advantage of some tanking. And that Expo is targeted on the Golem, so that Expo's not going to be a factor. Queen's in fact going to come up, take it out. And then all the rest of the Hogs come in, and a heal should be waiting for them all. There we go. Because they hit the final bomb. So he loses a couple. And there's cleanup. That's a good raid by Happy. Let's do 2 more. Let's go down. Bad intentions. With a Govaho. Queen walk Govaho. So, gets the minions creating a small funnel. So the queen pushes right. Those healers might get in danger here. Could be interesting. But he's planning to break her in right away. So that's fine. Because that queen's going to get 2 air defenses and be fine. Meanwhile, Giant comes down to lure the CC, which is why his queen's only going to be dealing with an Expo, a level 2 Expo. Poison down for the squishy CC. Rage down for the queen. Probably did not need that there. But doesn't hurt. In fact, steps up into the other Expo. But does not go get the Expos. She decides she's going to walk, which is probably fine. Wallbreaker's out of the CC with Valks, and the CC Valks are going to walk, which does not hurt much because there's a lot of trash. And the CC, or the pocket Valks, are going to be good enough to go and get the queen. So you just got to poison, heal down. Valkyries smoke the queen, jump down, so the Valkyries are going to continue going, go get the Tesla farm. Golem's in there, so he should be tanking as well soon as Valkyries fall down. Keen's down to this. Yeah, look, he's got all the Tesla farm popped. In the meantime, the Hogs are taking advantage of tanking by the Valkyries to go and get those 2-point defenses. And he's still got 7 in the bag, and 3/4 of his base is now toast. So, this raid's quite dominant. Healers aren't going to make it, mostly. Yep, only 1 healer stays alive, and that's going to stay on the golem for the rest of the raid. But not a lot left to worry about for the Hogs. I wonder if there's even up there trip a bomb. A lot of them stay alive, though. Good job, bad intentions. Venus coming up and hitting 19, which is still a full-blown Town Hall 9. I think Venus might be an 8.5. Look at that, 10, 13 heroes. So as long as you got strategy, you can take these bases out. He's working it with an HGHB too, with those baby heroes. Wizards down to start funneling. Queen's got a nice bit of trash to work through to get her way into the base. Interesting funnel point here. I'm kind of surprised they're not going for that Archer Tower. hopefully that wizard gets that gold storage down in relatively short order. He does. However, bowlers want to walk and go get the archer tower. That's fine. Because now they're on cleanup. Those bowlers are going to be untouched the rest of the raid. Aside from outside bombs. Queen's taking down the balloons. That cannon could probably be sniped with some hogs because the giants want to go over there and get it. There they go, but they might be too late. Meantime, some giants broke through and found a whole bunch of bombs. They're going to go after the archer tower. Those hogs are getting some nice value out of them. Look at that Tesla farm. That is curious. Maybe they thought that's the place they're going to try to enter from. Still has 2 heals in the bag. He can probably swag them both. We'll see if he does. Here comes all the hogs into the Tesla farm. No, he drops one of them. Especially because there's skeletons there. Just speed it up. There we go. Good raid to Venus. So, I mean, we had a good war. It's just we were too outmanned on this one, and there's only so much you can do. But had a good showing. Definitely left our mark. And as I said earlier in my previous video, they have a real challenge this time. They get Syphilis over here for this, but they have to fight Reddit Omega. So a lot of these guys fought him yesterday. I'm fighting them again. And yeah, some of their names should be familiar that they see in this list. They're weighed quite a bit heavier than us. We have some 8.5s. I don't think they do. So going to be interesting, but fun. So. All right, if you guys like what you see, go ahead, drop me a like, add a subscription, and I'm going to keep on bringing these content. So I'm going to try to work on getting some more out here that besides just recaps. But till then, thanks for watching. Hilariously, as I'm logging into Captain Syphilis right now, take a look at who Backwards matched up with. Wait, I get another shot at Reddit Omega, and so does a couple of our boys. So it's going to be a crazy Monday for me. 6 war attacks on 2 elite war clans. Hooray! I'm looking forward to it. So, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, drop me a like, drop me a subscription, and we will see you with the next one. Bye.